I feel like touring is one of those things that we typically think of as like the bread and butter of a musician. But for me, I'm not really so fixated on the bread and butter, but like actually teaching people how to collect the bread and butter themselves. Music has always been my modality for self-expression and self-healing and self-love and connection. If you know anything about my story, I have hydrocephalus, which means, again, by the time I was 12 years old, I'd had 24 surgeries in total, and 10 of which were on my brain. This meant that it was really hard for me to connect with my community, my friends, my social circle, my school community, even my family. I found it really difficult to understand me, and so through writing my own songs, it helped me to connect with them on a deeper level and a more effective level, because it felt less awkward, less aggressive in terms of how I wanted to, I wanted the world to understand who I was and what I was about and what I was struggling with. When I was 19, I mean, music's always been that for me. It's been my lifeline since forever. But when I was 19, after my ex-boyfriend at the time unalived himself, I remember sitting in my car driving to his funeral thinking, I need to do whatever I can with music to help other young people remember that we don't have to give up. There's more beauty in the world than we sometimes realize. I wanted to help empower young people to hold on, basically. And it's taken me a long time to sort of figure out in what way I wanted to share that message. And 2019, just before the pandemic, one of my then vocal clients turned around and said, I want to write music like you. And that's when Yes Youth Coaching was born. And it's been this beautiful journey of just helping young people, whether it's one-on-one or in group situations, or even parents with their kids come to me and just write their own songs in a way that helps them to first identify, then simplify, understand, and overcome some of those triggering thoughts and beliefs.